Hey guys, what is going on? So I just wanted to talk about the progress of my bulk and kind of how it has affected my training. So in my previous video, I did actually talk about overeating and its benefits, and I have found that to be true since I made that video. I got to about 230 in a very quick time, from 220 to 230. It was great. I saw my strength increase, and since I made that video, I feel like my strength has kind of gradually increased, but not at that rapid level. And I think it's just due to the fact that that increase was more about energy than it was about an actual increase in strength. I just had more energy to power through my workouts, and my workouts have actually been really good recently as well. So that trend has continued. However, it hasn't been that rapid increase, and my weight increase has not been rapid either. So I started to drink a lot more water, just because I kind of forgot that I wasn't drinking that much. I was drinking a lot more liquids that weren't just straight water, because I was trying to consume more calories by drinking more. And that caused me to really probably not get enough water. So water is something that I get a lot when I'm cutting, because obviously it has no calories and I try and stay hydrated. But when I'm bulking, I try and use any room in my stomach that I have to consume calories. And so that's kind of how it's been. So I have been increasing my water intake, and I think potentially that like 2-pound increase that I've seen since I made my last video has maybe just been water weight. I'm not sure. Does seem like my training has been going good, but I really can't do this for much longer. So I'm thinking about just cutting my eating from like force feeding myself and trying to get all the calories possible to eating something that I'm more comfortable with, but not trying to cut it all, just trying to eat a good amount, but not forcing myself to eat more than I'm comfortable with. So I've kind of just been debating if I want to start cutting yet. And I've kind of decided that although I personally would love to start cutting earlier, the seasonal stuff that's going on in terms of like the snow and everything like that, sunlight, and just kind of, I don't think I could go straight into a cut right now. I don't know if that'd be the best strategy, just because I do feel like my training has been going well, and I want to ride that strength and size increase if at all possible. So therefore, I'm going to have more of a maintenance phase here. I'm going to try and eat as much protein as possible, drink a lot of water, stuff like that, but just not force feed myself, and see if I can't gain a little bit more size and strength to continue this bulk for as long as possible. Ideally, I would bulk for another 2 months, but I don't know if I have that in me. So hopefully I can stay in a maintenance phase for as long as I can, but I don't know how long that's going to last or how long that's going to be beneficial. So I'm just going to figure that out as I go. But once I start my cut, you know, that's honestly what I want to do. So I'm just going to try and prolong this for as long as I can. But once the cut starts, I'm going to be excited. I'm going to train or change my training strategy. But for now, I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing, just eating a little bit less and kind of focusing more on protein and water. So that is what I'm doing. Eventually I'll start showing kind of what my training has been in terms of like my strength numbers, but I just kind of want to save that for the end and start posting a lot of training videos once I get more into like my cutting phase, or at least later in my maintenance phase. But for now, just know that things are going pretty good, and just wanted to update you there. That's all I got to say about that. I'll keep you updated, and I'll talk to you soon.